Make of Elon Musk. You've spoken about him a bit. You met
I'm
him.
struck with admiration. That's what I make of him. And I always think of that as a primary. Well, it's like, do you find this comedian funny? It's like, well, I laugh at him. You know what I mean? It's not propositional again. And so there are things I would like to ask Mr. Musk about. The Mars venture, I don't know what he's up to there. It strikes me as absurd in the most fundamental sense, because I think, well, it'd be easier just to build an outpost in the Antarctica or in the desert.
Well, how much of the human endeavor is absurd?
Well, that's what did Nietzsche say? Great men are seldom credited with their stupidity. Who the hell knows what Musk is up to? I mean, obviously he's building rockets. Now he's motivated because he wants to build a platform for life on Mars. Is that a good idea? Who am I to say? He's building the rockets, man, but I'd like to ask him about it. Well, it isn't obvious to me that I'm in any position to evaluate Elon Musk. Like, I would like to talk to him and find out what he's up to and why. But I mean, he's an impossible person. What he's done is impossible. All of it. It's like he built an electric car that works. Now, does it work completely and will it replace gas cars, or should it? I don't know. But if we're going to build electric cars, he seems to be the best at that by a lot. And he more or less did that. People carp about him, but he more or less did that by himself. I know he's very good at distributing responsibility and all of that, but he's the spearhead. And then that was pretty hard. And then he built a rocket at like 1/10 the price of NASA rockets. And then he shot his car out into space. That's pretty hard. And then he's building this boring company, more or less as a, what would you call it? It's this whimsical joke in some sense, but it's not a joke. He's amazing.
And Neuralink, delving into the
discourse surrounding Elon Musk can often oscillate between veneration and skepticism, a duality captured effectively in the recent exchange between celebrated intellectual Jordan Peterson and content about Musk. The segment, titled Watch Carefully, Jordan Peterson is revealing something about Elon Musk, beckons attention to the perplexing odyssey of Musk and his quixotic ventures. Peterson articulates a sentiment of awe mixed with bewilderment, echoing the collective appraisal of Musk's feverishly ambitious undertakings, such as colonizing Mars. It is, as conveyed by Peterson, easy to stand in awe of Musk's marvels. From revolutionizing the electric vehicle industry with Tesla to disrupting aerospace with SpaceX, his tenacity and vision have redefined the limits of entrepreneurial audacity. And yet, Peterson raises a valid question, one that gives pause to even the most ardent Musk enthusiasts. Is the vision of a Mars colonization within the boundaries of rational ambition or an absurd leap over the chasms of practicality? Musk's propensity for turning the inconceivable into tangible reality cannot be overstated. Tesla has not just built an electric car. It has overhauled an entire industry's perspective on sustainable transportation. However, the question of whether electric cars should replace gasoline vehicles entirely is complex and intertwined with a matrix of environmental, economic, and social factors. The answer is far from straightforward, but Musk's push forward has ignited a conversation punctuated with accelerating investments in renewable energy resources. Part of the fascination with Musk resides in his portrayal as the lonesome pioneer, a figurehead who seemingly shoulders the bulk of the risk and drive. However, Peterson acknowledges Musk's adeptness in distributing responsibility among his team, a critical component of Musk's success that is often overshadowed by his celebrity. His leadership style, which combines a clear vision with an ability to inspire and delegate, is undeniably a key factor in the realization of his extraordinary pursuits. Looking at SpaceX, the accomplishments extend well beyond developing cost-effective rockets. Launching his own car into space was a stunt that symbolized something greater, a departure from the traditional narrative of space exploration and a rekindling of public interest in the cosmos. The Boring Company presents another enigma with its twofold nature: part practical endeavor to mitigate traffic congestion, and part fanciful escapade pushing the boundaries of engineering. Musk's whimsy here is a testament to his belief in the requisite intertwining of utility and imagination in the march toward progress. With Neuralink, Musk's jump into neurological research and the potential for human enhancement, He isn't just entering new territory, he's breaking ground on an entirely different continent of scientific pursuit. This aspiration, like his others, teeters on the knife edge of brilliance and folly. Where many see an irreverent playboy toying with science, others discern a visionary undeterred by the contemporary limits of the possible. Peterson's musings, characterized by a mixture of skepticism and admiration, remind us that remarkable figures like Musk are not beyond critical analysis or questioning. The enigma that is Elon Musk embraces the incredible complexity of ambitious innovation and human striving. The debate over whether Musk's visions are acts of pioneering wisdom or grandiose pipe dreams remains unsolved, unfolding like the ventures themselves in real time for all to see and wonder. Whether one regards Musk as an iconoclast or icon, his trajectory continues to compel and confound in equal measure.